Oh, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well tonight. The music was blaring so loud I can hardly hear myself think. Oh, I hope you've had a great day. I have been enjoying the day with my family and celebrating my daughter's birthday. She's 22 today. And it's always a tough time for me because this is the time my daughter, my husband passed away on her birthday. So it's still a little bit raw because it's only been 3 years. This is year number 3. This fly, there's something about flies. I don't know. They're a sign of some kind of, it's an omen. There's a fly. It's bothering me. Something might be bothering you. I know something's bothering me. I don't want to get into it right now because I'm still just sitting back and letting things come to me and observing to see exactly what I'm dealing with. So I'm not really ready to discuss it. Okay. Let's just get into the reading. I got 3 songs for this reading. I first started out early this morning. Welcome to the channel and thank you for the like. First thing this morning, I got the song, Nothing Compares to You. And so look at the negativity collective. We got problems. And see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is what's bothering me. Because this does not burn like this when I'm by myself. But when I start that camera, it starts flaming. There's a very negative energy in this collective. And I feel that it is even controlling some of us. Ooh, it's about to burn my fingers. Woo! Hot, hot, hot! Welcome to the channel and thank you for joining me. Thank you for the like. Okay. I just want to say, I am going to say this. If you're here, I hope you're here because you want to hear from Spirit and not because you want to worship me or idolize any of my... Hello, Jose. Welcome. Thank you, baby. Good to have you. I hope you'll subscribe. I hope you're not here to in any way idolize me or any of the moderators on the channel. And I just want to say that if you have in any way been offended, hurt, or treated poorly by any moderator on my channel, I want you to know that I am looking into it. And if you're a woman and you're here, you have a voice on this channel. I don't care what country you're from or how men treat you where you live. On this channel, you're free. And you have a voice. And I want you to use it. Don't let anyone control you. When you come here, the only control is the Spirit. And if you don't know that, I want to make sure that you know that. My fingers are literally burning right now from the heat off of that. Spirit, please help us. Please help us. Whatever this is, please help us to deal with it in a mature way and to put an end to it, because I'm not here to babysit people. I'm not here for that. Alright, so I got, first of all, the Chris Cornell version of Nothing Compares to You. So then when I got back home, I did some meditating. I got my singing bowl out and I just really got deep with Spirit. Because for one thing, I need healing in my body. My ankle is not healing up and I think I've developed cellulitis in my ankle. So as soon as my doctor opens again, I'm going to go back to the doctor and see if I can't get something done about that, because it's getting worse instead of better. So when I got back home, I did all that. And I was praying about things that are bothering me. And I was looking at what's going on right now with the, hello, Ryan. Hello, everyone. Hey, Sandy. let me do this right now. I got the window open, baby. All the windows in the house are open. Hold on, because I'm getting ready to add you as a moderator. Okay. All right. Sandy is a moderator on the channel now. And if you have any questions, you can bring them up to her, or I have Cheryl, and then I also have Kailash. But this channel is here for a safe space for people to come to feel welcome. And I want you to feel that way. I want you to feel cared about, because I care about you, okay? This is a place of honesty. It's a place of being real. It's a place of being human. I'm not some superhuman, super spiritual guru sitting behind this camera. I am a human being just like you. And you are just as gifted, if not more, than I am. We're all here because we have been given sight. We've been given the ability to see the truth behind the smoke and mirrors that this world provides for us. So if you don't feel that way, I want you to tell me. You know, I want to know. I hope so too, Jose. I hope so too. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for liking the video. I am going to do some Q&A during this video. I don't know when. I may wait till the end. I do have a message from Spirit. When I got back home and I did the meditating, I asked Spirit. I was like, what else is going on here? It's not just about, you know, nothing compares to you. So you have someone in your life and nothing compares to them. Or maybe you're that person to somebody else. And I got the song, I Am Numb. And I was like, wow, like, the songs are linked in the description box. I want you to go back and watch them, listen to them when you get a chance, and let those words really soak in. And I said, Spirit, why are they numb? And I got that song by Jason Aldean, Got What I Got. So it's like, I don't know. It's like you have someone in your life that is a very special someone, but you're not with them. I don't feel you're with them. If you're with them, it's like you're disconnected. You understand what I'm saying? All right, let's get started. I want to find out what's going on here. I'm not going to do the words to the song. You can look at those later. You're a kid. How old are you? Oh, you have a kid. Hey, Mantle. Morocco. Oh, how wonderful. Thank you for joining me. I love that. Awesome. You guys hang out and watch the reading and see if you get anything out of it and let me know, okay? All right, Spirit. Show me what's going on in the collective. I'm going to pull Tarot first. It's a Sagittarius moon, so I'm expecting to see some temperance maybe come out. I'm not going to pull Tarot first. Spirit said to start with the virtues. What's going on with the collective, Spirit? What's going on with the collective? Okay, there we go. Y'all, I can't make it up. Self-control is right on top. That's Sagittarius, right? You're being self-controlled, content, and gentle. Beautiful energy, collective. All right, what's going on with the person that the collective says nothing compares, or that person that you might be nothing compares to for that person? What's going on with them? It's going to be a you and them reading. They're disobedient for one thing, so they don't do what they're told, but they do love you. So they're not with you because they're not doing what they're told, but they do love you. And you're over here being content and self-controlled and gentle. I think they feel that from you also. There's a lack of compassion somehow and a lack of wisdom. So there's a need to learn some lessons here. And it's coming from this person over here. They have love, but their love is a wild kind of love. You know what I'm saying? Like the bad boy type, the bad girl type. And look, they don't have any patience either. Okay, so they don't have the patience. You have the patience over here. And it actually came out upright. Woo, that sage is burning, baby. We got some definite negative going on somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from. Spirit's going to deal with it. Okay. All right. Tarot for the collective spirit. How are you working? Oh my goodness. You're an Empress vibe who won't take a risk. So you have that control. Like, you know, to take a risk would not be wise. You are a very creative and loving, motherly. You could be older in life, like a grandmother, a grandfather. This is an older person, a more mature person, a very distinguished person. This is somebody who can literally run an empire. They're an empress. They can run an empire, okay? So this person's very successful, very creative. They probably have their own business, or they should. But there's a lack of being willing to take a risk. Oh my God, and they have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. So what we have here is an Empress and Emperor, but she won't take the risk because for some reason, he's upright though. So I don't know why she's not taking a risk. We're going to find out because I want to know what's going on over here. What's going on with the person over here that we're dealing with, the collective is dealing with? This person is about to have a wheel, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a very good wheel, I'll be honest with you. Wheel in reverse can be delayed karma, or it can sometimes be considered not so good karma. And on the bottom of the deck, but it's leading to the sun, so this is delayed karma. There's a situation that's probably about to take off in this person's life. And the reason I say that is because we are about to have an eclipse that's going to be in the sign of Pisces, and it's a North Node eclipse, which means basically things are going to come to the surface. You might be feeling a lot of emotion building in you. Things are going to happen that are going to bring stuff to the surface in your life. So you have to deal with it. And Spirit's not giving you a choice. Like, this is flinging you forward towards your destiny. This is a destiny type situation. And will you feel it at that magnitude? Not really. But you will notice it. And it will start to happen over the next several months in your life. Okay? Situations will come up. Each sign is going to be affected differently. And I'm going to do a full moon eclipse reading next Sunday, and I will go through each sign and how each sign will be affected individually and pull cards for each sign, okay? So I just want you to know I'm not going to get real deep into that, but that's what I see happening here. This Empress is not willing to take a risk, and there's an Emperor, okay? Over here, I see karma that's going to lead you to happiness. But it might not, sometimes karma can be not so great and still lead you to happiness. So we're going to have to pull more cards on that. But this person is love. They have love. But they don't do what they're told. Like, Spirit might be telling this person to be compassionate and to be wise and to have self-control. And they might be lacking those things. And so Spirit might work on this person through this eclipse season to help this person move them forward towards being more responsible, being this Emperor. Because the bottom of the deck energy can be what's to come. And that person could very much be in reverse right now, and that's why she won't take a risk. We have a very powerful couple here. This is two people who are extremely powerful. This is a connection that can't be broken, I would say, unless they choose not to be together. Okay? All right, I want to find out how this person feels. You may not be a feminine. You could be a masculine, but you're in a feminine energy, okay? Or you're dealing with a feminine energy who won't take a risk. You might really want this person to reach out to you, to talk to you, to be in your life, but they just won't. Or, somebody's spying and they want to make a confession. Interesting, right, collective? Always interesting when we get the spy and confession card together. Oh, something's over and somebody is spying. So they're watching you or you're watching them, and it's because it's over. Okay. All right, show me how the collective feels. This is the collective, right? Oh, I caught them with my thighs. That could be significant. You're feeling grief, loss, and depression because of this past life and the memories of this. Oh gosh, wow, this is so deep. So you're having grief over the memories from either someone from your past or actually from a past life. And you're feeling sad. Nothing compares to you. And I feel numb. Like you feel numb. And I said, why? And it's because you got what you got. And if you listen to that song, it talks about how it's Jason Aldean, got what I got. Got what I got. When I got what I got, I don't miss what I had. The old me before you belongs to the past. That song? Okay. So how does this person over here feel? They're seeing this person is feeling like they're better off, they're happy, and their headspace is clear. And they do have the sun, but they have a wheel. It's in reverse though, and they're not withdrawn from whatever's going on. What is their perspective about? That turned over too. Intimacy, not being withdrawn, so they're bonding, sensual, and confiding, and they're not alone, single. Okay, so they're with somebody. How do they feel about that person? Whoever they're with. Like they've been rejected and they're chasing them. So this person, okay, you may have rejected this person. And they're seeing a different perspective, feeling like they're better off because of intimacy and not being alone. And they're chasing somebody who rejected them. That's not a good thing. How does the person they're chasing feel about them? Oh, that flew out. Like they don't want this someday another time. They don't, this, whoever they're after doesn't want this. How do you feel about what's going on over here? You feel abandoned. So you feel like this person just walked out of your life, left you. Look, there's a curse, a hex, or negativity. This could be some witchcraft going on for some of you. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now is that you're somehow connected to this person and they're with somebody else, but the person they're after doesn't really want them. Yeah, I feel like they're with him maybe just for intimacy so they don't feel alone. But this person really doesn't want to be with them. I don't think this person is you. You feel very sad and abandoned and like this is somebody from a past life that you have a lot of memories of. Like you may dream about this person. You may not be able to get this person out of your head. What happened between the two of you? Because it sounds like there was a breakup at some point if this person abandoned you. What happened here? Show me what happened. May I see, please, what happened here? Thank you so much. I appreciate your comments. You were having late nights and you said, I choose you. So maybe this person chose this person over here and they were staying out late at night with them. And that was causing you to feel abandoned. Somebody's clueless. They don't know anything about these late nights. So maybe you're just learning about this and you didn't know it was happening. All right, show me what happened here. Don't lose hope. Somebody was at their breaking point because they couldn't focus on their self. But they were trying not to lose hope. Have you ever had a situation with a person where you were so obsessed with that person that you could not focus on yourself? Whoever this is, they were like, I'm at my breaking point with this. I can't do this anymore. But at the same time, they were trying not to lose hope. What were they hiding? That you were all in their head. They were masturbating. And there was competition. So they were hiding the fact that you were all in, or that there was competition all in their head. Oh, okay. This person was having self-pleasure when it came to the competition because the competition was all in their head. Oh, oh, oh. What's being shown, though? Because that's what they're hiding, that they have a divine union. So they're over here self-pleasing and all in their head, and there's competition. They're self-pleasing to the competition, and it's looking like it might be a divine union. What's going to happen next? All came out in reverse. Oh my God. Wait till you see what came out. Holy, no commitment. There will be no commitment, and it's because you're not divinely guided. This person is not for you. It's like you're divinely guided to realize that you're not for me because you're not worth waiting for. All came out in reverse. It's like you're for me, but you're not worth waiting for, and I'm not divinely guided to go there. I feel like that you realize that this person is not worth the wait because they are actually chasing someone else. And they don't even have a commitment, it looks like. You don't have one, at least. All right, what's going to be the outcome of the competition? You might be the competition. The competition is going to feel desperate. What's going to be the outcome of the divine union? Okay, this is somebody you're having a fling with at work. The divine union is somebody that you've been having a fling with at work. So somebody has a divine union that they're having a fling with at work. And they're all in their head self-pleasing about this person. And they feel desperate. That competition is going to feel desperate. And this is keeping someone's pride in check. Hey, Knox, what's up? I've missed you. How are you? No, thanks for being here, sweetheart. This is a crazy reading, guys. This is crazy. Somebody's going to have flings at work because of a divine union. And you're all in your head and you're masturbating to the competition. And this is making the competition desperate. Maybe they're secretly doing that. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, I suppose. But this all started because you were trying not to lose hope. And you were at your breaking point because you could not focus on yourself. And that will happen with these divine unions, won't it? Wow, 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 wow. All right, let's put these away and let's go a little deeper here and find out. Ooh, them candles are hot, baby. Hot. Okay, you feeling abandoned because of this past life love. And I saw them showing up strongly right here as a divine union. This person is with somebody and they're not single. And they've been chasing somebody who rejected them. Or maybe chasing them because they didn't reject them. But they don't really want that someday. So it's like they're having that double-mindedness where they want two people. And this one over here is feeling like they got abandoned. I don't blame them. It does feel that way, doesn't it? It absolutely does. Okay, let's see if we can find out. Show me what's going on with this Empress that's got the lack of taking a risk. She wants to have sex and love the one she's with. She wants to have sex and love the one she's with. Okay, that's what's going on with her. Alright, what's going on with this person over here with the karmic wheel? Oh, wow, that's too many cards. What's going on with karmic wheel over here? I want good, strong answers. They got floppy energy. What's going on with karmic wheel over here? The one that's disobedient, but they have love for you. People are messy. And we saw that they were very messy, didn't we? They don't even do the damn dishes. And they're not working out either. What are they doing? What are they doing? Bearing their fucking soul. Why are they doing that? Because they want to stop trying to control everything. Or they want somebody else to. And they've plugged back in, like they're back. They're back online and they're doing whatever. They're probably the ones spying. All right, let's find out more about what's going on here. Oh my God, this one over here wants to have sex and love the one they're with. I got you. I feel you. I feel you. I do too. All right, show me what's going on with this Empress that's not a fool. They are seeing signs. Okay, red flags are flying everywhere. And this person's like, I want to have sex and love the one I'm with, but, or maybe they're seeing signs that they can. Somebody's bound. Okay, they're still in a relationship. They're with somebody else, I feel, and they're chasing you. Okay, what's going on over here? There's a karmic partner who's understanding this. Okay, the karmic partner's in reverse. So, I feel that they're not with this person anymore. They're understanding, though, that they were with a karmic partner, or were. I think they're understanding that they were either a karmic partner. This could be a karmic partner. What are they understanding about this karmic partner? That they didn't release them so that they could be alone. And see, that's why you felt abandoned. All right, what are you seeing signs of? Da, 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 that it's divine time. I think you're seeing that it's time that you realize that this person is not for you. What are you seeing signs of divine timing about? That's what I thought. There it is right there. It's over. There's a conclusion because you've been deceived. You're realizing you've been deceived by this person, and it's over. Good for you. You're not taking action on this. And I don't blame you. If someone deceived me, no matter how much I wanted to have sex with them and love the one I'm with, I'm not going to do that if they're going to deceive me. And this person was disobedient even though they loved you. They did not act out on what they should have done here. They just didn't. We're going to pull cards on that, though. Show me what is going on. Why is the Empress over here? Because of the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon and the Seven of Pentacles, that's a Cancer. So far what we have here is we have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, and Aries. A lot of Aries on this side. And then we have Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio over here. And then we have Leo right there. So double Leo, double Aries. That's a lot. Okay, that's definitely Aries energy. I don't care what anybody says. Why is the Empress here besides she's in her feelings about what she's looking like? When she feels like she's been putting more into this than the other person, this is over. When she thinks about all she's put into this, she's like, it's over. It's over. Alright, why is the Empress over here? Okay. Because of some kind of information that came in real suddenly. It could have been a younger person. This person came in real fast, the Knight of Swords. This is a Libra. What was the information they came in with? They came in real fast with information. They were like, I'm going to be passionate, baby. This person, I feel, is someone who comes in. This is an Aries, probably. They come in and they really say all the right things. They always know just what to say to get you to stay when you know you should walk away. Alright, why is the King of Wands here? Because there's going to be a tower. Alright, what's the tower? Wow, this is interesting. Whoop, there it is. There's going to be a relationship. Somebody is going to be grateful for their togetherness. So it looks like you're going to have somebody come in real fast, very passionate, and you're going to realize you want to be in a relationship with them. Why aren't you taking a risk? Because of all the burdens that you're under. What are your burdens? Let's show me your burdens. Unexpected setbacks. So you've probably had money problems. Oh, you had somebody else, another man, who couldn't control himself when it came to his emotions. He probably had emotional outbursts. This could be the same man, and he could be trying to tell you, oh, baby, it's going to be different this time. And you're like, but I remember how heavy it was the last time, and how you used to have outbursts of anger and fits of rage, and it caused us to have a lot of unexpected setbacks. You know, like, you would constantly cause shitstorms and then go crazy about them. And I'm not doing that again. Why is the Emperor on the bottom of the deck? Because she's going to go back to this fool. Because she wants to have sex with him. That's also considered a Leo, that King of Wands. I don't know. Because somebody has lost their courage. They're like, I have no more courage. The Seven of Wands is here in reverse. That would be you being real determined, but you're not determined at all. Like, you don't want, you've lost any determination you had for this person. And you've put up boundaries for real, for real. You're like, I'm not doing this with you again. I just refuse. You abandoned me. You hurt me. You're coming in like Rico Suave, like you are the shit. And you want to come and get in my bed again because you know where you can get me the best is in that bed. But the truth is you were an emotional wreck and caused me to be one too. And we had a lot of problems in our relationship. That's what I see here. And I'm just not, I don't have the guts to try this again with you. So I'm just not going to talk to you. I'm not going to deal with you. Let's find out what they might say. Because I do have a deck that will give us that clarity if I can find them real quick. Okay, what would this Empress say about this Emperor? What would she say? Woo, the passion, oh, the sex with you. Look, this is a horny ass Empress. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. Come on, girl, but it hurts so much. So this person gives you like earth-shattering sex and shatters your world while they're at it. Like they probably give you the greatest sex ever and then insult you and probably wreck the house on their way out the door. And I can't let you go in reverse. So you're like, I have to let you go. Like I can't just stay with you because the sex is good. There's good sex everywhere. I mean, you just have to look for it or invent it. Girl, we gotta talk. Like we need to get together and have coffee sometime. Wow, I hear you right now. Okay, so you're just in it for the sex is essentially what I see over here. This has caused you a lot of headache, a lot of heartache, and you're finally putting up those Queen of Swords boundaries. You're using your brain to think strategically. You're coming up with some kind of plan. I'm not quite sure what your plan is, but we can find out. Let me pull tarot on this fella over a woman, whoever this is over here. I want to get a different deck though. Oh, my ankle is hurting so bad. Y'all pray for my ankle, please. I'm going to get this deck right here. I just want something different. I don't want to use the same deck for them that I did for you. All right, Spirit. What's the wheel about? Why is this person having the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? Because they need to learn self-control. And the Hierophant is here. They may be in trouble with the law. I'm just saying. They need to get it under control. They're a disobedient person. And because they have been in trouble maybe with the law, look, that's them showing that different perspective because of this trouble they've gotten into or this commitment, this whatever this is, their contract, they have a Hierophant showing up. They could have definitely gotten in trouble though, or they may have gotten in trouble at work, or they may just be in trouble in this relationship. We have the 5 of Cups and not seeing this from the right perspective. They're not, it's like they don't know how, they're stuck in that place of feeling numb. I feel this person has a lot of healing to do. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for this person? Jesus Christ, have mercy. All right, because of somebody's generosity. Somebody here could be in a wheelchair. Somehow a tin cup is significant. This person has a red change purse or like a red bag. Those little pink flowers, what do you call those? Miss Mary used to plant, we used to plant those at her house. The 8 of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be some fast movement. Oh, somebody's single. Somebody is single because of the past. They're like, I am realizing they also have this is like judgment. Renewal is judgment. Reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. It's time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So this person is moving real fast towards being single because they're tired of somebody always having to give to them. So what's going on over here is this person is tired of other people having to help them to make it and to be successful in life. They don't know how to be successful on their own. So they're moving really fast towards doing that. Hey, Universal Energy Circles. Hello, you made it to the police academy? Oh, I'm so happy for you. You're welcome, baby. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad. Look, this person is looking at all their different options so they can do this on their own. I think they're tired of having somebody always have to come to their rescue in life. Why is the sun here? This is what they're going to be happy about, okay? That different perspective. This person is really getting a different perspective. The King of Swords is here. They're going to stop being at a stalemate and they're going to haul ass. Sagittarius is here with the Knight. They're going to come to you and be like, hey, baby, I'm looking at all this differently. I've been really thinking about this. I've been real deeply thinking about this and how you said what you said to me about how everybody's always coming to my rescue. Over here, I think they're thinking about, you may have told them, like, all I ever do is give you money, and you just blow it as quick as I put it in your hands, and I just need to have my independence from you. I need this to be made right. I need this to be fair. And they're like, baby, I'm awakening to that. I'm coming out of denial, and I'm coming to give you some of that good sex that you've been dying for. That's what I see here. So just be careful, because this person has some healing that needs to happen. This one over here, they have some healing. They need healing. They're not ready. They're not ready. All right, what the hell? What's the healing is what I'm trying to say. Y'all stick around because I'm almost finished and I'll be happy to answer any Q&A you might have. I just might take a minute to get you in order because I don't have, Sandy's moderating. She can do it. Sandy, if anybody wants me to answer a question, I will at the end, okay? So if they've been around and they have that number 1, 2, 3 by their names, and even if not, I'll give you a minute to catch your breath and collect up a list, okay? All right. What's the healing this person needs? They need to stop being so power hungry. This person likes to have power. Somehow black cat is significant. Somebody's into witchcraft or paganism. And you have a spell book. You're using a spell book. All right. Why else do they need healing? Oh, this person's self-indulgent. They're a coward, and they're tricky, elusive. Look, they might play cards, or you might. Somebody here plays cards. Maybe spades, maybe poker, or whatever. They could have very dark skin, very muscular. They just haven't been working out lately. This person is tricky, and they're a coward, and they're self-indulgent, and they need to stop being so power hungry. And something shocking could have happened or may happen that knocks them out of this. I want to find out more about what's going on with this person right here. What is going on? What happened here to cause this wheel, or what's going to happen? This person needs anger management. Remember I told you they give you that big fat orgasm and then they destroy the house on their way out the door? They need anger management. They stay pissed off. Their parenting or your parenting is a factor here. They might have children with you, or you might have children that don't like them because they're mean to you. All right, what else is going to happen here? They might get anger management. This person's going to stop being toxic. I think whatever's going to happen here, it might just be happening slowly. Like that wheel might be turning real slow and causing a lot of, like, waking up to their shit. All right, what else is going to happen here for that? Oh, that's a lot. Oh, somebody's going to be, look. Spirit said you're going to be promiscuous, so have sexual protection on hand, okay? You are horny. Both of you are. So you're going to have sex with this person, and they are going to need anger management and not to be toxic. And somebody here could be a copycat. That's my twin flame card, or they might have, like, this tendency to copy you, to do things because you did them. Be careful of that. Anything else going to happen here? You're going to get caught. Somebody's going to get caught cheating. Ah, that might be them getting... Oh, somebody's going to get caught cheating because they're going to be promiscuous. And they're going to tell you they're with their family. But they're not even fulfilling a fantasy. Why are they going to get caught? Because you're going to brainstorm and figure this out. And look, the sex shop could be a factor. What's going to happen when you find out and catch him cheating? Oh my God, that is going to be a will, isn't it? It's going to be game over. You're going to fall apart, and then somebody's going to set the situation straight. What's the setting the record straight going to look like? Oh my God. The sugar and the salt both look the same. You should have been kicked to the curb when you were having family time, because I'm too busy for this shit, and I did not realize you were having an affair. And you need to stop making bad choices. So you're going to actually catch this person cheating is what it looks like to me, if you haven't already. What's the T? That they're getting a room. There's your T right there. They're getting a room. And while they're doing that, they're going to be doing drugs. So they're going to get a room with somebody and be doing drugs with that person. Or in that person's house, whatever the case. In that hotel. Wherever they get in that room at, they're going to be doing drugs. Okay, so what you're dealing with here, it looks like is a divine union. And that person needs to get some healing in their life. That's all I see really that's going on here. Alright, how is this going to affect your money, feminine over here? Spirit says, caution, you're not at a crossroads. You know which way to go. Caution when it comes to your money. Don't let this person have a penny. The Hanged Man is right there. The Emperor, the Chariot, and the Hanged Man. So it's like this person might be getting a new car or traveling, and that's why they're going to see a new perspective. Something like that. Okay. What's going on with this fool's money over here? Oh, they're going to have angelic help when it comes to being a perfectionist. So they're a bit of a perfectionist. I have my neck is hurting really bad. Someone's neck could have like a lot of tension built up in it. Somebody is going to use their voice. Is there anything connecting your money? Your home, divine timing, and a shift. So your home, it looks like you used to live with this person, or they used to live with you, and it's time for them to come back. Like they're leaving and going the wrong way, or something like that, so they're going to come back home. And Spirit said, don't make a mistake. Just be careful and don't make a mistake. It looks like you're going to let this person come back home. I'm just saying, because you want to have sex, but you're going to catch them cheating. That's what it's saying. Oh, God. How does the Empress over here not F themselves? May I see, please? Create a routine, Empress. And you have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. What about this person over here? They need to do that shadow work because they can't just be. They can't just be like they are. They have to do the shadow work and explore yourselves, okay? Oh, you're dealing with someone who's really a clown. That's why you won't take a risk, because you're like, I already know you done, you done wreak havoc on me one time. I'm not letting you do it again. Good for you. Good for you. All right, let me get this out. It looks like you are going to have sex with them, though. They might be getting a room with you. Okay. You have been so horny. What's going on with this Empress, Spirit? Show me what's going to happen with this Empress. She's going to travel, or someone's going to travel. She's going to have her well-being. She's going to get healing, and her home is here. Holy shit, Empress! What's going on with this person over here? They're going to have financial health and animals. Beautiful. And dreams. What's connecting you two? Unforgiveness and no peace. Okay. And look, your friendship is even affected by this. Y'all need to have some healing between the two of you. This woman is going to travel and have well-being and healing in her home, and this one's going to have financial health and their animals. I think they are an animal, just quite frankly. It looks like you might have them come back home or come visit or something like that. All right, let's see. Let's see if this is going to work out. Is this relationship going to work out, Spirit? Let go. The situation will improve. Let go and the situation will improve. It's the perfect time. It's not the right time in reverse. It's like it's the right time. What will happen if they let go and the situation will improve? Will it work out? A year from now, it's unlikely. So it might work out short term, but not long term. Helpful people on the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to put any money on this relationship. I don't think I would put my money on it. I know I'm not putting my money on it. All right, what's your guidance, Spirit? Because I know you have some. What's your guidance for all involved? Thank you so very much. The Swan Queen. Oh, you got reversals. That's not always a bad thing, but it usually means you got some lessons to learn. Just being real. All right, number 13 and number 9. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. All right, the Swan Queen. When the Swan Queen appears to challenge you, it's time to stop doubting your inner voice. Don't let your analytical mind prevent you from seeing the miracles that Spirit places in front of you. Another message the Swan Queen shows you in the mirror of your life is your fear of change. Why fear what's inevitable? Everything in life changes and transforms from one moment to the next. Holding on to the past only distorts and mangles the natural order of things. If you can, in spite of your fear, be gentle with yourself and allow for change. Only beauty will come of it. Most important, a shift in perspective is what's called for. And see, that's what they keep having, is a shift in their perspective. So this could be their guidance as well as yours, okay? Then the Ringmaster of Scrutiny in reverse, number 9. Remember I said they were a bit of a perfectionist? When the Ringmaster of Scrutiny appears as your challenger, he warns you to observe your situation with discernment and clarity. It's time to see the flaws in the foundations you and others have built under you. It also seems that you may be getting caught up in the details of your dream when really it's time to leave them to the divine. Perhaps you're worrying about the past and the future too much, forgetting that the dream is created in the now. Often the Ringmaster of Scrutiny also brings a warning to read fine print and watch for hidden agendas when you're involved with others. And I think that you need to with this person over here. Don't worry, whatever your current challenge, things can be resolved as soon as you cultivate detachment. Remember, let go. And trust that the details will be taken care of once you turn them over to the divine. The universe has an uncanny way of self-correcting when you get out of your own way. So if you'll get out of your own way, this can be corrected. It doesn't look like whatever this is going on here is going to really work out long term, though, unless this person especially makes some changes. I want to pull one more thing. I'm just curious. I think it's going to be kind of comical. What's going on? What happened here? What happened here? Children. There were no children, or somehow there was children that just were not into this. The children had a problem with this, or they were a problem. What was being hidden, or what is being hidden? That somebody's being patient, they're obsessed, and they've made a decision to not take care of themselves. Okay, and what's being shown? You remember I said that person was like taking from others? Use your intuition when it comes to healing. So they're pretending like they're healing. And over here, they're being real patient, but they're obsessed and they've made a decision not to take care of themselves. What's going to happen next? Somebody's going to be, oh my God, look what's going to happen next. There's going to be rejection and twin flame. And see, that's what this reading's had written all over it. Either you're rejecting somebody because, I'm going to clarify rejection. It has to do with abundance. Why is twin flame here? Why is twin flame here? Because of regret, a warning, integrity. Somebody needs to master a spiritual lesson. So you're going to regret, Spirit's warning you that you're going to regret this twin flame because of integrity. And you're going to have rejection because of money. They're going to reject you, it looks like. But Spirit's warning them about it. They're getting warned, or you are, about this twin flame. There's regret and warning about integrity. Why are we giving them a warning? Because it's not fate to have stability in a marriage. You need to set boundaries. Interference, true love, boundaries. So somebody's interfering here, and it's not fate, and Spirit's warning you when it comes to integrity. And this is all about the children, remember? That's how it started. Okay, Sandy, I'm going to give you a minute to pull things together so we can do a reading for those who have questions and answers. Does anybody have any, baby? You're fine, Jose. Not cash flow. Hey, not cash flow. Okay. Does anybody have any questions, Sandy? Hey, Yvonne. I'm going to give you a few seconds to figure that out, and I'll be right back, okay? I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. You'll like it and let me know. It was funny, if nothing else. I mean, hell. That Empress was horny. Woo, she's going to get some of that sex. But somehow somebody's going to get caught cheating, and Spirit's warning them about their integrity. No questions tonight. Okay. Well, what we'll do then is we'll close here, and I will be back probably tomorrow to do another reading. I'm off tomorrow. That fly is aggravating me. Somebody's annoying you. I can tell you that right now. And they're going to keep annoying you. They probably annoy you while you're sleeping. I wish I could catch you, sucker. All right, let me just do one more thing. Who are you talking to, Spirit? I got Taurus, Sagittarius, number 12. I got Jupiter and Taurus. UIFGDJF again. I got Jupiter on top of a number 8, and then I have Capricorn, NDGBCJZ. One more time. RWCRJIV, Venus, Aries, number 1. One more time. What the hell? AOJDCWH, Aquarius, number 11, and Saturn. I think that's Saturn. No, that's Jupiter. That's Jupiter. Okay, the other one was Sagittarius. Okay, these dice are kind of weird. Alright, I guess that's going to be a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you get a good night's sleep or have a good, wonderful, refreshing day ahead. Happy Monday. Happy Labor Day to those of you that are in the U.S. Thank you, Jose. Okay, cool. I'm so happy to have you here, Jose. Make sure y'all subscribe, okay? And so you can get notified when I go live, because I go live pretty frequently. And I'm so excited to have you. I don't know where my friends from India are, but I hope that they will join me again and that they haven't left the channel for any reason. I don't know why they would, but they should have been awake this time of night. or day? You too, sweetheart. Thank you, Jose. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. You guys stay blessed, and I'll see you back here tomorrow morning around 11:30 a.m. probably Eastern Standard Time, okay? Bye.